When solving an inequality, we work the same way as we do an equation in the beginning. So we want to get the x's for the variable on one side and the numbers on the other. So in this case, we only have a variable on one side, so we're going to move the numbers to the other. When we move our numbers, we always do opposite of what's being done. Since it is being subtracted here, we're going to add the 3 to both sides. So my 3's will cancel here, and I get negative 6x greater than or equal to 15 plus 3 is 18. Now we still have to get the x as a single x. So in order to do that, because negative 6 is being multiplied by x, we do the opposite and divide by the negative 6. And what we do to one side, we always do to the other. But when we multiply or divide across the inequality by a negative number, we always flip the inequality. So I like to do that first so I do not forget to do that. Now negative 6 divided by negative 6 will cancel out and we'll just have the x left over. And 18 divided by negative 6 will get us a negative 3. This is our solution. So you want to put the solution up at this part on your comp exam. Now to graph it, we are graphing it on a number line. You do not have to put a lot of numbers on it. You can put as many as you want, but you really only need the number that you are working with in your infinity signs. Because we have x less than negative 3, less than goes towards the left. So we're going to draw our arrow that way. Now we have to decide whether we put a parentheses or a bracket. Whenever we have an equal sign at the bottom, we are going to have a bracket. This is a line, these have lines. If we only had the less than or the greater than sign, we would use a parenthesis. Now, we can use what we have on our number line and go straight to interval notation. We start from the left and go to the right, just like you read a book. Infinities always get a parenthesis. They are curvy, so they get a curvy parenthesis. And then the bracket comes straight down from our graph. Those would be your final answers on the comp exam.